talked about earlier in the week just having sort of a complete evaluation of everything that had happened in the first quarter of the season. When you sort of look back, and I mean, without obviously specifics, just what did you see? What do you need to improve on, and what's been going well?
I think our run defense been solid inside the tackles. I think teams gonna try to attack us on the perimeter more. You know, due to the New England game, they had success with it. I think we've been okay as a secondary, but yeah, it's only 4 games in. We had to do more work to do.
How important is that self-scout, though, just to really like hone in on what you guys can do?
It's very important. You know, I feel like personally as a player, it helped me a lot to watch myself and see where I can get better. When you know yourself and can watch and see your mistakes and correct them, I think it helps you a lot as a player.
On that note, Shaw gave you a lot of credit on Monday for immediately saying something to him after the Henry touchdown. Why is it so important to kind of have that self-accountability, like right there on the field and amongst each other?
You know, Shaw's still a young player. You know, I done been in similar situations where I did some stupid stuff as a young player, and you know, I had vets tell me. So you know, just trying to help him be the best player he can be, and you know, he do the same thing with me. You know, if I'm making a mistake, just because he's younger don't mean anything. He can help me get better as well. So just a relationship we try to have in the back end. We're all helping each other out.
Canales said that after their meeting as a staff, one of the things they were focusing on was not letting bad things kind of spiral and having it spiral and affect the game long term. How do you as a vet kind of make sure that permeates through the defense? And then do you think that that's what happened? That is what has been happening with the defense or as a team as a whole?
I think it's just as a team, complementary football. That's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be able to help each other out. And yeah, having the right mindset. You know, if offense turned the ball over, or like versus New England, they had a big return that set them up inside the 15 or 10 or whatever. We gotta have a mindset that we're gonna put out the fire and shut the offense out and hold them to 3. But it get hard when the score, you know, they up a lot and you know guys halfway don't feel like being out there no more. But yeah, I can, you know, do a better job of just being a leader on the sideline, trying to keep guys' spirits in it, even though it's hard, and just finishing the game the right way. I feel like we didn't do that last week.
Dolphins have, in recent past, been known for some big explosive plays. I know they won't have Tyreek Hill, but do you see that they still have plenty of weapons there on offense to make splash plays against any defense?
Yeah, they offense is built on speed. That's been their thing since Coach McDaniel got over there. So they definitely still got capable players, and we're gonna have to be on our A game.
Everybody's been talking about the speed. How do you combat speed?
With all of it, speed, technique, good pass rush, physicality. That eliminated a lot of speed. They slow down if you being physical all game. So yeah, we're gonna have to be ready.
Does the speed fall off a lot with Tyreek out? There's still a lot of speed out there.
It's still a lot of speed, but Tyreek a different speed.
Going back to what you were just saying about, like, you needing to even speak up more on the sidelines at times, do you have to kind of be cognizant of that? Like, hey, somebody needs to say something. Oh, that's me. Like,
Yeah, me personally, because I'm not real big into that. So I know guys looking at me on Sunday, and if my attitude not right, it might affect the team in the wrong way. So definitely, I got to be mindful of that and try to be better.
Do you feel responsible for holding people accountable right now, like you did with Shaw, I guess, in the game the other day? Do you feel like you, as a leader, are trying to hold people accountable?
Not really. Just me and Shaw got a real good relationship, so I know I can come to him and tell him where he's wrong. He can do the same thing with me. That's just a relationship we have, and I want him to be the best player he could be. So that's kind of where that came from.